Featherweight bout, Austin Lingo coming in at plus 190 against Melquizael Costa coming in at minus 190. Over under 2.5 rounds, minus 125 for the over, plus 125 for the under. Both men 3-2 in their last 5. Austin Lingo coming off the loss tonight. The Train at UFC San Antonio. And he won the first round against Nate Landwehr and then got taken down, gave his back, and got submitted in the second round. And that's pretty much where he struggles on the ground because he's going to have some pretty solid hands as far as the boxing goes. He's going to have good volume, throws out 4.21 or lands 4.21 per minute compared to Melquizael's 2.53, but that is only from one fight against Thiago Moises. That was his debut back in January, UFC Brazil, UFC 283. Got submitted in the second round. That's a tough debut. He took it on short notice. Obviously not supposed to be taking on Thiago in his debut, but he gets into the UFC and he finds himself against Austin Lingo as a favorite. What do you think about this one?
Yeah, so, man, I love Lingo's boxing. I think he's a great striker on the feet and stuff, but it almost feels like he's a little limited in the mixed martial arts world with his skill set right now. Like, it seems like he's just strictly a boxer. And I think that it's going to come around to bite him in the ass against guys like Costa here. I mean, Costa fought against Thiago Moises and was taken down over and over, but he showed that he's, probably not a bad grappler himself. Striking wise, that fight was pretty even. He's tough. He seems pretty aggressive, just kind of like a wild card. And against Lingo, man, if you're not having success with Lingo on the feet, if you can just get one takedown, I mean, you're going to have the advantage over him. That's Lingo's still pretty green as far as grappling and everything goes. So I think the game plan for Costa here has got to be get this thing to the ground. And Costa does have 6 submissions on his record. He's got power in the hands too, so he's capable of catching him as well. I was higher on Lingo a few fights ago, and after seeing him against Landwehr, and I don't know. I'm not completely sold on him yet. I think he's really got to round out his game before he starts racking up some wins in the UFC. And you're going up against a guy in Costa who can finish this fight or win this fight by any way possible. Knockout, submission, decision. The dude's tough. He has lost a few fights by submission, but I don't see him having to worry about that against Lingo here. So, yeah, man, give me Costa here. I think he gets it done, and I think he probably finds the finish.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Costa too. I just think he's better all around as far as mixed martial arts goes. I think he can handle the boxing of Austin Lingo. He could mix in the takedowns. And his debut was at 155. This is going to be at 145. That's his normal weight class. So I just think he's better everywhere the fight goes. And he trains out of Shoot to Box João Emilio, which is the same camp as Joe Anderson Brito. So, them boys are going to come to fight. They're going to come to scrap, and they want some violence. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Melquizael Costa to get the win.